Hey guys, Oko here, and welcome back to our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. So we're wrapping things up today, getting ready for the end, and I just got a little money by selling a bunch of monster parts, and I'm just gonna go in here and bite the bullet and just do this. I'm gonna buy all these pieces of jewelry that we don't have, so that we can finally just say we got every item in the game. So that was the diamond, now here's the ruby. The sapphire. Yeah, you need about 7,200 in order to get all these. Like I said, we had lots of like monster parts I could sell. Things like Bokoblin and Horriblin parts. Like, we don't really need any of those for any upgrading or anything anymore, I don't think. So yeah, nothing left to do with those. Except sell them. They sell for a decent amount when they add up to, like, you know, hundreds. And we're going to need some more money, too, soon, because we still want to do some final upgrading with the ferry. And we also might need to buy some pictures from Goggles for the compendium, because there's a few pictures we didn't get that I don't think we're going to be now. Such as the sludge-like. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get a picture of that from him, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that all works, but we'll see. Alright, so there we go, guys. There's the last pieces of jewelry that we'll mix in there now with all of our stuff. This should be every single item in the game, I think. If I'm missing something, please let me know. I think we might be missing one thing, and I might have an idea of what that is. I thought it was something like this. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see. So what are we going to do now? Well, we still have to finish the Koroks. Boy. Okay, what we're going to do is... I already did the Sky Koroks. Maybe I'll show that. Here, let's do that first. I did all the Koroks except one. I'll show a little montage here of me going around collecting all of the Koroks that we had left in the sky. I'll put that here, and then I'll meet you guys at the Ukua Shrine. Alright, so our official Korok count is at 960. We need to get to 1,000, so we're still missing 40 Korok seeds out there. So you saw me get all the... You saw me get all the ones there in the sky that we missed. We didn't get that many of them. There's one more here. We'll pick up, and then we'll definitely be done all the ones in the sky. Alright, so somewhere around here. He must be up here somewhere. Or it could be underneath. Aha! There it is. Alright, so that's the remaining Korok seed in the sky. So the sky is done. We can check that off. So what we need to do, though, now is... that means there's about 39 more Korok seeds. And I pretty much have them all marked here. There should be like another 39 or so here, different seeds. So what we're going to do is go around the outside and work our way into the middle, where the majority of them are left here at Hyrule Castle. Alright, so maybe we'll do kind of what we did before when we were doing the Koroks. We'll start with the north, and we'll go like clockwise. So I'll start up here and get these two that are up here in the Hebra area. Alright, yeah, there was one Korok here that we forgot to come back for. Let's see. Aha! Looks like he's right. Looks like he might be right up here. Archery. Here we are. Hmm. Aha. So that's it. It's underneath. Alright, I gotta make a boat. Let's go over here. Alright, here we have something here to help us. So we need a fan. I guess that's all we need. Let's just make it really simple, right? Alright, here we go. So now we're getting underneath this little part. And there's the puzzle. Alright. I'm surprised this doesn't count as a cave. That's why I guess we've never really found this place. So here's the piece, and it looks like it might want to go a little something like this, maybe? Oops. Uh-oh. Alright, now we're inside here, where we can get a treasure.
Yep.
Do I want to get rid of something? I think we can probably get rid of something. How about this? You guys can't come in here. Oh, look at that. There's 2 chests in here. Oh, good. Yes, we need bows. Alright, I'm out of here. I'll take this arrow, though. Okay, maybe we will kill him. Take that. Take your bow. Thank you. Alright, I'm not sure if it's in the temple here or if it's above the roof, but there is another Korok in here somewhere in this area. I'm curious that there's a tree up here. Yep. So we definitely got one, but is it inside? Like I said, is it inside? I think it might be in this tree. I mean, what Korok wouldn't want to be in a tree that's just growing inside a sacred temple? Right? Here we go. All right, we did come here to do a Korok. See, it was one of those ones where we got to travel down and land on a little round circular thing. But there's another one around here that we missed, and I have a feeling it might be underneath here. Let's see. Oh, here he is. Got it. There we are. Well, here it is. There's also one of these. Gotta take advantage of. Just happened to be sitting here. We gotta take advantage of this. Oh my gosh, there's a diamond in there. And a ruby. That was incredible. Can you believe it? Oh, that put me in such a good mood. I'm even going to do this one. Alrighty then. Let's see here. I think we're going to go a little something like... I don't know. Let's see. Alright, here we are around the hot springs. See, there's our friend soaking in the water. Let's see here. There's a Korok around here somewhere. Let's check up here. Maybe it's underneath. Oh, there it is. Whoops! Shoot. I screwed that up. Yeah, I screwed that up. Darn it. That was bad. Alright, let's try that again, but this time jump properly. There we are. There we go. Aha, one of these. Let's see if we can get this before the blood moon. One of these was hiding in here, huh? Alright, let's see. Alright, when we were doing the Korok episodes, I came across this guy, but I wasn't able to... We weren't able to do this one for some reason. Let me just see here. Oh, right, because I didn't have a fan at the time. That's what it was. But now we're restocked, and we should be able to do that. Let's take out 2 of them. And a control device. Go like that. And that. Okay, and that. Here we go. No problem. Once you have the right equipment. There we go. Probably could have done that with 1 fan, but there you go. Awesome. Right, this is a cute little grove. Here's an arrow. Right there. Alright, there's another one around here too, right over here. Let's see. Yikes. Okay, well, I don't die. I thought there was supposed to be one here, but I don't see. Oh! Yep. It might be up here. The mask is doing something. This has got to be one around here somewhere. Oops. Oh, there! How did I not see it? How did I not see him? There he is. So this one wants to go all the way down to the beach. I know that. So we're just going to walk all the way. It's a long walk, but it shouldn't be a problem. I don't think there's going to be anything in our way. All right, there we go. All right, so just right down from Link's house here. There's another little grove here where we missed something, so... This tree. The arrow's pointing at this tree. There it is. There we go. This is just a little bit north of Zora's domain. There's the Eastern Islands over there in the distance, you can see. Well, I remember investigating this area. Somehow we missed one around here, though. Let's see what we got. Let's look for clues. Oh, a log. Yep, there it is. It's in the log. Wow. I've missed a lot of those in this game. Those are hard to find. You just don't think about those. There we go. Another Korok right there, hiding in the log. Yeah, I want to get that Nature's Horn because we actually haven't scanned any of the horns yet. So since I had the opportunity there to get on that dragon, I just thought I'd get that. Yeah. There we are, way up there. We missed that one. There we go. Alright, now there's another one that's not too far from here at the red marker. I'll head over to that one. Okay, so right around here there was a one that we might have missed. Yep. Over here in this little area. Uh-huh, what do we got here? Oh, of course. There it is. Alright, so we're back here at Dueling Peaks. I did look here. But apparently there's something we missed. So if it's not up here, then that means it's underneath us. It's gotta be. So let me just go down here and see what we can find underneath. Nothing. No reaction to the mask here. Aha! What do we got here? There we go. Alright, what do we have up here? Oh, he's running around here in the field. There we are. Happy little guy just hanging out here. Yeah, and that guy, he's just a little bit north of Lake Hylia here. There's one I want to show over here, guys. I'm going to just quickly meet you guys right here where this Korok is. At the southern part of the Great Plateau. Just quickly. Alright, so down in this crack here, this puzzle I got off screen. I wasn't recording by accident, but yeah. I just wanted to show this one. We already got this one in our count, but this was one that we had missed somehow. I thought we had inspected all these little parts to the south here, but this one is just, yeah, nestled away here in the south. Right? Still a few more over here we need to get. All right, there. So I just made something we've never made before, but I thought this might be... maybe this is a good way to get this Korok up here. We could always build another dirigible and try that, but let's try something different. Alright, let's see how we do here. You go there. Let's try this. Oh, that was not bad. Let's get it a bit closer. Let's try that. There we go. Oh. Then we were too close, I think. Ooh, close. I wonder if we could use one of these. And then we'll go like... Oh. I thought that would... Great. Oh, darn it. I was hoping to angle it a little bit, but that's not going to work. No. Oh, right. No! Okay, wait. I think we can fix this. Let's try. Let me try something here. Okay, hold on. We have the power to do this. Darn it. It didn't work. Darn it, it didn't work. I wasn't able to grab onto him. Darn it. Too bad. Yeah, I pressed the L button. I thought that would turn off the time thing, but I guess because I'd switched to Ultra Hand, it didn't work. It didn't turn off. Not sure why. Maybe he'll stay up there this time. Oh, good. This time he didn't roll off. Well, we tried to do something fancy there with that time thing, but it kind of failed. But anyway, there we are. We got him this time. Don't know how we missed this guy before. I don't know. Alright, so there's still some things to get in the transitionary areas between the Gerudo Highlands and the desert. So, there's at least 3 here we need to get. We got this one. But there's another one around here, it seems. Let's see, is it underneath? Yes, it is. Wow, those two are like right on top of one another. Alright, so that was that one. Now we'll go to the yellow marker, I think. Yeah. Really? Let me just check. No, I think we'll go to red. Yeah, the red marker. Because the red one's higher. Not worried about the temperature. Alright, here's another little puzzle. Here's a rock puzzle. So here's the missing rock. Looks like there might be 2 missing rocks on this one. Well, there's one rock. I guess that's the only one. I thought maybe there'd be 2 missing ones on this one, but let's just see. Where do we want to put this? I guess here. Alright, so now that we got that one, now we'll go to the yellow... Oh, no, the yellow marker, and there's one down there. Or is it? Actually, it's right over here. It's not that much lower. There it is. Okay, and there's one way out in the desert that we missed, I think, too. So I'll meet you guys way out here. I'm going to investigate this section here. Alright, here we are on top of the lightning temple. Let's head out into the desert to a seemingly barren space of land on the map where, according to our player's guide, there could be a Korok. I don't know why this one didn't show up on the website that I was using originally. But let's see. I don't see anything, but... Alright, I think I might have found another Korok that's actually in a cave. Remember how there was those couple up where the skeleton was in Hebra Mountains? The Leviathan skeleton? Well, I think there's a skeleton down here, and I think the Korok's in here. So here's actually another example of a... Yeah, where though? It's in here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Wonder if it's on the top or something. Well, there it goes. It just went off, so... I guess I'll try the top of the skeleton first. Aha! Here it is, nestled in the brain. There you are, one of the few rare Koroks in the game that you can find in a cave. There you go. Yeah, so it's located here in this Gerudo Great Skeleton Cave. Alright, so here we are just on the northwestern side of Satori Mountain. And here's a Korok we missed. Awesome, there we go. Alright guys, and that's it. That's all the Koroks now, done from the sky, and all the ones around the main world map, except for the only ones we have to do left now are the ones, according to my calculation, are the ones around Hyrule Castle. So there's 17 left, and I have 17 markers here, so that's what we're going to do now. So let's head to Hyrule Castle, but I know that these are going to be easier. Well, yeah. I'm going to take off my mask, is what I'm trying to say. I don't need that anymore because I trust that these are all going to be marked properly. I triple-checked that these are all going to be here, so these should be the last ones we need to finish and get all 1,000. So let's just warp to Lookout Landing, and we'll take a little look at our count to make sure. It should be 983. If you add that to 17, which we have yet to complete, and there they go. 983 right there, Korok seeds. So we're good. So we're on our way to 1,000. I'll meet you guys at the castle. So here we are at Saruta Bomak, the shrine that's right actually at the castle, the back part. We'll start over here. One thing we want to check out is right here, the basin. Alright, so there's a Korok right down here by the moat. So that one's really far out of the way. There we are, we got that one done. Now we want to be at the back part here though anyway, because I'll take that arrow back. Whoops. Oh. Here we are. We want to check out the back part of the water here, because this back part here is known as the docks. So I want to check out the docks, and there's something there that we missed. We didn't miss, I just wanted to come back to it now. So, first time we explored Hyrule Castle, which is way back in like episode, what, 80 or something like that? Somewhere in the 80s. Uh-oh. Yikes. I shouldn't have done that. It's alright. Alright, so here's a little part that looks like the water, the moat that goes, whoops, that goes into the palace underneath. Let's just put this some... Right, here we are, and here we have a little ring. Oh, that missed. Let's try again. Here we are. There's another Korok. Alright, now there's something else in this room that we want to check out. In this cave, I should say. We come under here. We've never been under here before. Yeah, let's look around. Let's see what we can... All right. What do we got here? Royal broadsword. Do I want that? Maybe. I'll think about it. Alright, so let's go up here. Continue exploring. And what do we got? Oh boy! I'm gonna show something. Yeah, I hope this works. But I saw someone else do this online on YouTube. Apparently if you just wait here, don't move. And there we are. Just can't get to you, and it just dies. There's some more dark clumps. Wonder if I should be opening these. Let's go up here. And now we're outside. There we are. Light the torch. That's what we need to do. So I came back to do that. Alright, and here we have the Hylian shield. Alright, the most amazing shield in the game, I think. And we could have came here a long time ago to get it, but I just decided that we would save it for right before the end battle. So here we go. We finally came to get the Hylian shield. A shield passed down through the Hyrulean royal family, along with the legend of the hero who wielded it. Its defensive capabilities and durability outshine all other shields. All right, there we are. I guess we'll wear that probably now until the end of the game. And I believe that we can, if we do lose it, I think we can get it again by coming back here, maybe after a blood moon or something like that. But anyway, There we are, guys, the Hyrulean Shield. All right, so now let's just continue to go through the areas that we already have discovered, but to get all the Koroks that we missed. So I'll probably start... Maybe I'll go back now and start from the front. So maybe I'll meet you guys around here, around the guards' chambers area. Aha, here it is. It's down here. Puzzle hiding away. Let's see here. Like this. Now we have a Korok in here, camping out somewhere. Let's see if we can find him. Went inside. Smart flower. Awesome. Alright, way up here at the top of the spire, there's one. There we are. Alright, I'll have to just do some more research on that one. It's gotta be up here then, on this floor. I get it. Yeah, and it needs to be up here. Alright, well I guess we can maybe jump out to here. Aha. Be very easy to miss this one. Wow, I wonder, can we actually get into the castle from here, I wonder? No. Whoops. Alright, we're back outside around the guard's house. There was still a few more Koroks around here we can pick up. Oops. Including one here around this bridge, it looks like. How am I going to get that, huh? Let's see. How do I get in there? Oh, maybe I can just lift it with this. Yeah. We don't have to actually go in there. There we are. He's locked in there like it's like a jail. Alright. I want to mark that one off the list. Still looking for this one. This one we haven't been able to find. I looked around there. So, right underneath this bridge here. There we are. Aha! One of these puzzles way up here. That's interesting, huh? What a place to have one of these. There we are. Like that. Oh! The lightning popped it for us. It saved us an arrow. There you go. Well, there's another Korok there. Wow. Bang. Alright, so here we are at the castle entrance. And there appears to be one underneath the bridge here. And there it is. Alright, let's check out more of the outlying areas. Here's another little... Oh, there they are. Just the one. There we are. That's all we needed. Alright, then the next two I think we're going to be going for are up here, which I think was Zelda's area. Where her quarters are, I think. Let's just check. We're heading towards... Let's see, let's head towards... Oh boy, forgot about these guys. We're heading towards the... Oh, the yellow is lower. Let's go to the green then first, and then we'll go down to the yellow. So we want to go up. I'm just going to run past these guys, I think. Oh! I can't move. There we are. Give me this stuff. Yes! Got some good stuff there. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're probably just gonna have to go on the roof. No? Darn it. I was expecting a Korok on the roof. Oh, we're not at the right spot. It's up there. Okay. Princess Zelda's study. I don't think we've ever been in here. Railguard sword. I'm gonna take that. Silent Princess, that's interesting. And a Royal Guard's bow. Yeah, wow, some good stuff. But there's also a Korok around here. I'm gonna check the roof. Now we need to... Oh, it's gonna be tough. Let's see. We're gonna keep... I gotta keep the Thunder Helmet on. But we'll put the bottom two pieces of this. Stopped. It stopped lightning, so I can put this on now. There, so we're good. There we go. So there's that Korok. And now we should be able to get one more right around here somewhere. Wait, where is this? Yeah, I vaguely remember this. Wow. Where is this? West Passage. I don't know if I've ever seen this. How's that possible? Interesting. I don't... Wow, I'm stunned. I don't ever remember this. And to think that it was a Korok. Search for a Korok that brought me down here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to place that marker again because I didn't find it. It's like right around here somewhere. But since we're here, let's check out this Western Passage, I guess. I don't know, it's amazing. We're way down, almost heading towards the chasm. The Hyrule Castle chasm. And I want to see where this goes. Rail tracks. I'm not even sure if this works on rail, but I just thought I would try this. Can this fit on here? No. Oh, we're outside now. Darn it. Here's the cart. Interesting. So we're meant to come from this way. Alright, and here we are at another area of the moat. The gigantic Hyrule moat. Wow, that was amazing. I don't think I've ever gone through that cave. It's not even really a cave, because there wasn't a bubble frog in there, but interesting. Another little part of the castle that I didn't know about. Amazing. Anyway, I'll do some more research to figure out how to get this one here. Okay, we're just back here. Back at the Princess Zelda's bedroom. Whoa! Oh, yikes. I forgot about that. Oh! Look at that. I think I see it. There it is. It was hiding right outside the window of her little hidden lab. Tricky. Alright, well, we got it. Wow, that was a tough one. Very well hidden for me. Oh, I see it. There it is. I just saw it. Wow, this one was hard for me to find. This is one of the hardest ones in the game for me to find, it seemed. I've been looking forever for this. There we go. Alright, 2 more to go. We're almost done. Oh, wow. Alright, so here we are, guys. It's been quite an incredible journey collecting all of these Koroks in this game, but we've finally coming to the end. Here we are at the very top of Hyrule Castle now, and we haven't been up here, but one thing we want to do is ring the bell. Yeah, this is one of 3 bells, I guess it's in this game. There was one at Kakariko Village, the school, and then there's the one at Terrytown. More. And then there's this one, so that's 3 bells, and if you ring them, there you get a Korok. And there's a bunch of treasure up here too. Let's see what we got. Roll a spear. Yeah, I guess we'll just... Oh, we don't really have a lot of room for things, but let's just see what these items are. A sapphire, that we can take. I guess that's it. 2 items. Alright, that's cool. I wonder if we should check down there too afterwards, but go around this tower here. Let's see. Yeah, right up here, there's something. I saw this in another playthrough, and I was pretty amazed when I saw this. So here's a little part of the tower here that's sort of burned out. Or not burned out, blasted out. I don't know what you want to say, but there is a bow here. Dusk bow. There we are. That's a rare one. This might be the only one in the whole game, actually. We're definitely going to take that. That's a really strong item. Oh, but we got to drop something. Let's see. Let's drop that Traveler's Bow, which... Wait, what? Why did it do that? How come I didn't drop it? Oh, it did. Okay, good. And... take that. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright, so we want to continue going up here a little bit more, though. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Okay, well, we're going to have to get our last Korok as a frog. Let's just get our stamina back. Alright, I'm not going to push my luck. Push my luck. I pushed the wrong buttons. But I did want to kind of try and take a look around here. It's too bad it's raining. I was really hoping it'd be sunny and... Well, it's almost sunny. Here, maybe I'll just wait right here until the weather changes so that we can get some nice, beautiful scenery for our big moment. Alright, well there we are. It's nighttime, but at least it stopped raining. So there we are, guys. Our last chance to wear the masks. I wanted to put it on. There it is, shaking away. And way up here at the very top of Hyrule Castle, here we have the 1000th Korok Seed. There it is. Bye-bye. You've gathered all of the Korok seeds. You should tell Hestu the good news. Alright, so let's take one last little look around here. I can't believe you're actually able to get up here. It's awesome, huh? The tip of Hyrule Castle. Wow. Pretty epic. Yeah, and there you go. Korok right up here. You gotta come here if you want to get everything. Okay, so I will meet you guys. Not sure why I'm wearing a rusty, ugly shield. So I'll meet you guys at... I'll meet you guys at the Korok Forest. Alright, let's talk to the man. I must dance. Shaka! You collected all the Korok seeds. Amazing! Amazing! I'm gonna sing. Amazing! Super duper amazing! You've maxed all of your stashes, so let me give you this as thanks. And we get Hestu's gift. A gift of friendship given to you by Hestu. It smells pretty bad. It's a big golden pile of crap. Okay, there you are. That is what we get for doing every Korok. It was the same as the last game. So, do you like it? With that, you can wait for it. Watch me dance whenever you want. But that's not all. I can also share a classic dance with you. So, you just come and find me whenever you want to shaka shaka. Alright, if we talk to him now, if you have Hestu's gift, dance with me. Which dance should we do? The usual. Okay, which dance? No, I don't want these. I've seen these before. Let's do a classic. Oh, well, okay, maybe that's from the first game. Alright, let's just do the usual and do a weapons. Okay, I thought maybe Link was going to be dancing with them for some reason. There we are. There's the last time we'll see that one. Alright, there you go, guys. There we are. No more Koroks, thank gosh. There it is, Hestu's gift. We'll add that to our other treasures. There we are. As a symbol of our completion. Okay, so after we had encountered all of the bargainer statues, I guess we were supposed to come back here to the main one here. The one that, this is the guy that we collected the eyes for. So I was wondering about this item. So yeah, now they finally mentioned it. So there you go. My brethren and I have combined our power to create the Tunic of Memories. If you desire it, you must make a suitable offering. We definitely want that, because that's another piece of equipment that we haven't gotten yet. For 400. And this is based on the outfit from the first game. The Breath of the Wild, I think. Alright, that's it. Visit me again when you have an abundance of wandering spirits. Alright, there you are. And now we have, I think, every single piece of equipment in the game. Let's put it by set. And we'll just kind of run through this. There we are. See, I was getting this one confused for a while with this one and this one. The Champion's Leathers that we got at the Hyrule Castle, which is better. That's like the upgraded version of it, but yeah, now we have both versions. Alright, we're back in Hateno. Let's get out of the rain. Alright, so we're near the end of the game now. Well, we are at the end of the game, and we've been working really hard at taking pictures of as many things as we can, and we've done pretty well. I'm pretty proud of what we've done here. Here's the creatures. This is a white... There's still a lot that we could get, but we haven't got him. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just going to talk to him and see if we can buy the rest. This one's a white horse. I'm sure I saw one of those at some point, but never found it. Yeah, this was a new one. Patricia, this is just the gray sea lion, that sort of sand seal, pardon me, that hangs out in Gerudo Town. Yeah, lots of birds I haven't gotten yet. I looked at the list. Most of these ones are birds, pigeons, and different things. This is a fish that's supposed to be somewhere in the Korok forest, the Great Hyrule Forest. It's like a stealth fin trout or something like that. Couldn't find that one. I looked for it. This is a butterfly. I don't know what these are. I can't remember. Monsters are looking pretty good. We got 101 out of 110. So that's good. I know we're missing a sludge-like. This is Igneo Talus. I should have got... Frost Talus. I should have been able to get that one. Whoops. Oh, well. These are for the end boss. So we can't get these three. I know that. And then this one was... I think that might be the sludge-like. And here's the food. We got 119 out of 126. That's pretty good. This might be the boss Bokoblin, the original boss Bokoblin horn. I couldn't find him anymore because once you get to a certain level of hearts and stamina sections, they don't show up anymore. The easier monsters. These are more dragon parts, horns. They're dragon horns I didn't get. I got one of them, the Nadra's horn. But yeah, these other ones I still have to get, and as well as the spike from Zelda, the light dragon. Equipment, 133. This is the lowest one, 133 out of 175. So this is the one I'm gonna have to spend the most money on getting pictures of the weapons for. I did my best, but I'm missing a lot of those. And there we are. This one's full, of course. We paid for that one already when we were experimenting. Now let's... Got a bit of money. I sold a bunch more monster parts. Hey. Whoa. Can I buy a picture? By category, here's what's missing from the pictures. Stock. How many do you want? So there's those captain ones. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't get those captain constructs. Let's do the materials. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if he's going to give us the pieces for, like, the final boss, I wonder. I don't know. Okay, so here we are, the weapons. Hey, you. I'm all sold out of the pictures I had in stock. But there's no stopping an inquisitive mind like mine. Perhaps very soon I'll get some new pictures. And then you'll just have to come back, of course. You will always be welcome. So let's take a look now at how it looks. So 175 out of 175. So we got all those. I'm curious about the monsters. The materials, yeah, good. Yeah, okay, so it does not give us the monster ones. So we're still missing these 4, I guess. That's the sludge-like, and then these are from the final boss. So we'll have to come back to him, I guess, post-game to get those remaining 4 pictures. And then we can finally have a filled-out compendium. And then we can get the little secret item that you get from him. I think he has an item that he gives you. Yeah, these beetles are really hard to find. I was never able... I found one of these beetles, and then I accidentally sold it to Beetle himself at one of the... I talked to him and was just going, here's that stealthfin trout. Never could find that one. Here's all those birds. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so here we are at the Great Fairy, and I pretty much have all the equipment I want to use for the end battle upgraded, which is basically just this outfit I'm wearing, but we'll just take a look and see if we can upgrade anything else just for fun. We don't need to spend our money on anything else anymore, so I just sold some more monster parts and got some more money, and we can just, I don't know, spend some of it, I guess, if we want. These need hightail lizards. I don't think I'm going to waste those. This one is... Yeah, I want... Can I enhance this item? This one needed star... Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Forget it. Yeah, I sold all of our gems for money, because we don't fuse with them, so I'm not gonna be using them. We can always do this one, if we want to use our puff shrooms. We'd only be able to do one piece, though, because we only have 3 fire breath Lizalfos tails, so never mind. No, we're not going to upgrade that. This one was one we never really upgraded much. We kind of... This was a good suit, for sure. I can do one more of these. Not that it really matters. What the heck? I'll just do that. Poor Link. That's been a good set, that Froggy suit. It really was a good thing to get that as early as possible. So I recommend doing those Lucky Clover Gazette quests as early as you can to get those. Blue Nightshades. Oh, man. Okay, I'll just do these 3 then. And then that'll probably be it, I guess. Alright, even though I'm never going to wear those Sheikah outfit things. But anyway, there we go, guys. So that's it. I think we're just about done with the Great Fairy. Say goodbye. Thanks for all your help and upgrading our amazing equipment. So there we are. So this is basically what we're going to be going with, though, from now to the end. But there's all of our amazing equipment upgraded as much as we're ever going to do it. Take one last look at it. Yeah, I'm not sure what the final battle is going to have involved for us. Maybe there'll be some things we need to switch over to some different armor sets. I don't know. Maybe there'll be some fire. Maybe I'll need to switch over to this, or maybe some lightning, or who knows. Yeah, we'll just have to just see. I'm just gonna quickly stay at the inn to use a bed. Oh. 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 Alright, just wanted to make one more little bit of my simmering mighty banana enhancement thing. But yeah, I just wanted to basically go over everything. We've got all my weapons fused. These are all the weapons we're going to go with all of my strongest fusing abilities, mostly Lionel parts and stuff like that. There you are. And I even fused Silver Lionel Saberhorn to the Master Sword to make it nice and strong. And then we got I made lots of food bits. These are all full health recoveries, so we got lots. These are all for gloom. I'm sure that we're going to encounter a bunch of gloom down there, so there's lots of gloom recovery. More attack up pieces, and just some other random health up options. And yeah, I just want to show. I'm going to try going in the end battle without the sages. We'll try, just do it on our own. But here's all the special items that we collected in the game. Yeah, and then here's the shields. We're not full on shields, and we could fuse items to the shields, but I'm not really going to worry about that very often because I don't bring the shield out that often. So we're just going to stick with the Hyrule shield for the final battle. And here's the bows we're going to go with. Lots of good ones here, and some just spare ones that hopefully won't need to go through too many of them. And yeah, the look I want to go with. I guess for the final, we can actually even put this on and go with that for the final episode. All right. So that's it, guys. So here we go. We're all done. We're all ready to go. We're all ready for the final boss. So in the next episode, we're going to be jumping right into that giant hole there below Hyrule Castle, and we're going to be fighting the final battle. All right. It's been quite a journey getting there. I appreciate everybody for sticking with me and getting through this. There we are. Last episode next. Right? That's going to be everything for now. So thank you everybody for watching today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel by clicking on the link below. My name is Oko, and I'll see you guys all on the next and final episode of The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks for watching today, everybody. Have a great day. Bye for now.